How long has it been since we've live streamed our show? Not just recorded it. 2,
Oh my goodness.
3? Not that many.
A few sessions.
A couple sessions of each show, but not like people going, where are they?
Zeke noticed.
Funny. I'm glad you reminded me of that. Speaking of Zeke, one of our true fans, long and loyal, and a
True
recent
fans. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, let me explain. All right. We have. Well, this is also relevant to what I was going to bring up. Whether people just lurk and listen, and we never hear from them, and they're just a number on one of my random stat charts. We love you. Thank you for listening. Your numbers are welcomed and included, and someone's listening to the stuff, all the content, maybe just one show that we produce, and we're very grateful for that. Some people have portfolios or monikers and stuff, and SoundCloud, and yeah, SoundCloud shows me who's listening. Spreaker, that spreads far and wide, shows a lot of other things like what you're using, your phone versus your laptop, what your diet is, what you did last summer, all kinds of stuff, information coming my way. I feel like I'm ready to deal with China now, to sell you all. And then we have people that either email us directly, and I make sure that you guys see those and can respond on your own. People that have found us on Facebook and Messenger. We're a friendly bunch. We've said it before. There's no paywall to talk to us except for Doug, because he's a he's a what do you call it? He's the bot talent.
He's a ringer.
He's the ringer. I lost it. And then we have people that found their way to our Discord. Listeners and fans that there's people in Discord that have never said boo. They're just watching and look, and that's cool. I'm happy that they're in there and they can see other listeners and enjoy the conversations, usually tumbleweeds, but sometimes you guys get on a roll. And all the memes that Ryan and I post, and Drew, and Gamma. I think the big four.
Yeah. We've got Gamma Knight in the chat right now.
And, whether they're a patron or not, hey. I really enjoy some of the comments that we get that are like, oh, I listened to this episode and this is what I thought. Whether it was good, bad, a polite Jeff Jam slap on the wrist. I notice no one ever gives the rules lawyer shit. It's always me. It's like, well, GM, it's like, well, I did talk to the committee. I mean, like, all right, I'm like 1 vote and 4 now.
So everyone yells at the ref, not the committee.
That's funny. I like that. Okay, yeah. Don't yell at the ref. And it made me think of something that I had wanting to mention, and I've kind of touched on. I'm hoping I've touched on before in this show. So 3 very big thank yous. First of all, to our new patrons, old patrons. Patrons have come and gone. We still even if patrons have dropped out because times are tough, we don't resent them. We still appreciate, their support they gave, and hopefully they're still listening to the show and enjoying it, right?
I resent them.
Second, there are a list of people I noticed that seem very interested in our content. I don't want to be rude and give out someone that doesn't want to be known, but there's a gentleman named Colin that has been on SoundCloud for as long as Gamma has been with us, and his numbers are huge. And I just want to say thanks, man. Like, thanks for listening to all our stuff. Like, this guy popped up back when I was doing the DMs chatting, like loose talk shows before Attack of Opportunity was born. This guy's been here forever, and we just appreciate him being there and enjoying our content. Next, we have a patron, one of our first patrons after Doug. Came along in the early 5, a guy, Groove Lord, goes by the name of Groove Lord, and he's been a long-term patron now. And, we've encouraged people to shout out whatever. And you know what? If you don't want to be known or don't have the time, again, no resentment. We just, again, wanted to, hopefully that you hear this. And, we are very, very appreciative of seeing people in Discord, seeing people as patrons, obviously, to help us pay things. I mean, we're just discussing buying the Dark Archive because Ryan found a feat. Ryan, would you like to talk about the feat you found in Dark Archive, which is totally worth... Let's ignore the fact that Steam has lowered the price of this book and might make it within our Patreon and my budget's reach, but you want to talk about the awesome feat you posted?
Oh yeah, it was just a meme, really.
Come on! You tell me that's not real. You tell me that feat's not real?
I'm pretty sure it is real. But screwing. Where did I throw it? Oh, it's in the.
Just ad lib it.
Oh, so basically, they have it's like as a replacement feat for for a psychic class, where you can any reflex or fortitude save, you can make a will save instead, and it's called that didn't have force of will, where you just will it to not happen.
Yeah,
You
it's
ignore.
the feat is called All in Your Head. It's all in your head, and they make a joke like it's just a swap of one saving throw for another, technically. But the way they frame it, as in like, nope, I don't believe in the fireball. It's not happening to me. You know, like that meme of the dog in the house.
You can't be fireballed without your consent.
Yeah, exactly. And that was the meme part of it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be consensual fireballing.
Consensual fireballing. And third,
Now there should be like an alternate feat to that, where it's like a healing class called gaslighting. Crazy.
Yeah.
That's how we handle trauma in the
no, that's
universe.
Pathfinder Second Edition, like modern.
That didn't happen.
you know,
Oh, I just
You
got
never
hit by a
had
big
parents.
fireball. What are you talking about? There was no fireball.
you know,
You're
I
crazy.
have found a way for Rollmongers to do homebrew. Now, Rollmongers moniker, our brand, is based on rules as written. We always play raw, right? But Rollmongers is our brand. But Dicewise Entertainment is the company that we formed to pay the bills, and Dicewise Entertainment could produce a show on its own that has nothing to do. Oh, there'll be some familiar faces, but you know, not under the Rollmongers brand. And we could totally homebrew the crap out of our own feats for Pathfinder. Gaslighting could end up as part of the Jersey Force talent. You never know. Like, you know, just
Think
go
about
off
it.
on.
It's pretty OP, but what you do is it gives you like demoralized one or something like that, you know?
just piss people off.
I think it's a cool thing.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's begin, shall we?
I think the sorceress had just surrendered by going in with a smoke bomb and disappearing, right?
Yeah, surrender. Surrender. Fetal position.
Right.
Fetal position. I thought I heard.
Invisibly through the smoke bomb. Right.
You know, you just have to go with what I tell you happens as it unfolds. I'm not going to be conned into, you know, dropping my poker face because I get so riled up so easily. Which brings us to, you know what? I almost forgot. Let's back up. Well, roll back to the opening credits. Sorry. The third thing I wanted to ask was, this episode it's live now, on the 23rd of December, but it will be officially uploaded for most, 99% of our audience to see and hear on the 5th of January. And I was tickled that I put you guys on the spot with Christmas Yule wishes for your characters. I would like to know your characters' new Earth cycle resolutions. Anyone?
To perfect my physical form.
I need more skulls. Skull for the Lowbrack.
I'm going to start a charity to save the orcs. I've got a t-shirt. It looks just like this.
Oh, nice. He actually has a big. Is that a crying orc face?
It is.
What
It's
what does the fine print say?
what I need is the hoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, in the background as we talk about how orcs are
For 1 gold piece a
treated.
month.
Exactly.
Your money can feed an orc.
I've got the
save an orc.
text here. I'll read it. Every year, tens of thousands of orcs are hewn down to provide experience points, treasure, and emergency rations for the heartless adventurers. By making a contribution today, you can make a difference. They need all the comfort, support, and any small, tasty children that you can spare. Please think of the orcs.
That's awesome. He's taking his Kyrgyz religion to a whole new level.
Fade to the orc looking at you with like a dull blade.
Nothing to sharpen it with.
An empty bassinet.
The machete. Machete. He's got one leg. Not sure how that happened. What movie is it where like the guy chopped off his own leg? Like, it's a joke. It's a parody. Not to be grim, but it's a parody. I think it was Jabberwocky, and he comes across a beggar, and the guy's got the bloody hatchet and his severed leg right there, and just dropped it, and then he just starts begging. Like the leg is there, the blood is there, the bloody hatchet. Like, it obviously did it to himself. Didn't even bother to clean up and make it look like an accident, or he's downtrodden. Just there with the leg and the bloody hatchet, and he's begging, and the main Michael Palin, the main character in Jabberwocky, Terry Gilliam film, goes by. No?
Yeah. Sounded very Monty Python when you said cut off my own leg.
Terry Gilliam has made several movies. Well, he's made several movies outside the Python, but it stars like half the guy. Like
It's adjacent, yeah.
It's very good stuff. Jabberwocky,
His Don Quixote is just...
Eric the Viking, Time Bandits, all great films.
Eric the Viking.
Yeah. Tim
Brazil.
Robbins is an Eric the Viking.
Arguably, Brazil is his most famous.
Yeah, I never seen that one. I know.
They're rebooting Time Bandits. I can't wait.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Unfortunately, I think Gilliam is going to direct
good.
it, which means it's going to be.
Hey, have you
you know,
guys
20
seen the
years
Willow
before we-
reboot? The Willow TV
No, I
series,
haven't
30
seen
years later after the movie?
I haven't seen it, but is it
Looks
actually
good.
released? Or
Yeah,
is it
it's
just-
on Disney.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
sorry. Sorry, pushing the envelope here. We're only doing one session tonight, and we're doing like 3 sessions worth of commentary. I'm sorry. We made promises that we try to dial it back to 5 minutes, and we're at 11. So, when last we left you guys, we had just finished Niall's round, and we are about to enter round 14. New low. I want to talk about trampling and how I got so caught up in an awesome moment with Ryan that I might have misinterpreted the adventure. Now, in the rules, you can't yell at a dinosaur in combat and say no and use command animal. It's got to be out of combat. And I was thinking of the elephant encounter, but then I remembered as you approach the village, the elephants aren't in combat. They're aggressive and they stomp around and they threaten. And it talks about how they do the stamping, like they'll knock over a tree going, do you want a piece of this? For a few moments. And if you zip up your ranger or druid right away, do command, then they go, okay, that's early enough and you get your thing. Not mid-combat. So I'm wondering, if I had train wrecked you guys with trample damage, which is less than bite damage, would Lobrak still be standing? And would there be less baddies around?
Theoretically.
Possibly.
Yeah, there would be.
Let's take a look at this multiverse, shall we?
Comes from the guy that actually like threw her like a rag doll and made the squeak noise off the nose. I'm not going to take all this back, but I am going to acknowledge that mistakes have possibly been made. Speaking of which, so what if I just trampled now? I mean, I see a line of people I hate. Sounds good to me. This way we can have our cake and eat it too.
Not.
You notice the two smart characters, the dinosaur, who were fluent enough in their own what's the word I'm looking for? Self-preservation, to not stand in front of a trampling dinosaur.
Is that your new Yule's resolution? Let's have them real quick. Al, New Year's
You want
for
my New Year's resolution?
for Al.
Oh, for Al?
What do you resolve to do? Change about yourself?
I don't really think Al thinks that far ahead.
Really? You talk two cousins into like leaving their home, coming down a mountain, and opening a microbrewery, and you don't even have the capital. That seems
like
it was like a weekend thing that's turned into 3 months. Is that what you're saying?
It was a good idea.
No. Yeah, it's definitely a good idea at the time. He talks it up. It's like,
on a 30-day bender. Okay.
Yep.
Fair enough.
I mean, realistically, it starts at 12 and just goes from there.
Okay. Niles.
For Niles,
Yeah.
drink more ale.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say quit drinking. That would have
No.
Can't get enough. If I hang out with these guys, we're gonna get the ground floor of an awesome enterprise of free alcohol for life. That's the plan that I
Well, the
secretly
new
see.
resolution was to quit drinking anything non-alcoholic.
That's. I wish I gave out half force points and half hero points, but I don't anymore. All right.
Does that mean you won't drink your own potion?
Well, you can just give me a full one, Jeff.
Oh my god! Did I just lay out a joke and Doug, instead of instantly jumping on it to mansplain to the audience, missed it? Sweet. I don't give out half.
Sorry, we let it happen again.
It was extra subtle. Well, basically, I was implying that half-assed joke only gets half a. Anyway, maybe that was too subtle. Miros,
bye.
in the new resolution of the Yule year, any changes? Anything? I guess we're talking to the guy that can't think past breakfast.
No, it's the goal is clear and it's moved towards on a daily basis.
Fair enough. Glug glug. Appear in season 4. Not going to happen. Sorry, you need a new resolution.
No, I'm going to save all the orcs.
I'm Pat him on the head, send him on the way. Oh, sorry.
We covered this. I'm
That's-
starting a whole organization.
Oh, we started with you.
Yeah.
Okay, sir, I'm sorry. Let's just get back
We
to
can go
trampling.
back through it. You want me to read the shirt
no,
again?
let's go back. Let's just go back to trampling. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 gets me here. And double its speed. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 gets me to there. So I'll just move this aside. Now there's a way to target multiples on this target. I'm in targeting mode. There we go. No. There's the top here. I don't know if maybe you guys don't have it. There's a targeting mode where you can clear targets, and then I can like make multiple targets at once just by doing a.
I don't think you're saying that right.
There's a bullseye at the top of my screen on Fancy Ground. Do you guys have this? One has
the
a line.
the bullseye with the line through it.
Right, so hit the bullseye line through it, clears your targets. Then hit the bullseye, even though it's faded, and you'll get a little square, and you could sort of click, drag, open a square over as many targets as you want. This will be handy in the future for Niall's healing and other such things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So here comes my foot trample. Look at all them dice. Look at all those dice. How did we do? Let's go back and review. Huge Retemli Anal. Attack foot 28, 25, 26, 35, 36, 34, 38, 33. I think Glug Glug's in there somewhere.
And so is Lobrak.
And so's Lobrak. But you stabilized.
Wow, look at that damage.
43 points of damage. But the good thing about Lobrak, who stabilized at Wounded 1, now takes damage. Actually, what is Lobrak's Lobrak? Excess ignored. See? It's just 47 point. So I know you jump, you have Wounded 1 because you stabilized, right? And then you jump to Wounded Dying 2 this time. And it's not
Correct.
it's not a crit at 26, so you're fine. We just need
It was a crit, I believe.
26 is a crit? Oh, that's
No, it was a
Gross.
36 or 35 on me.
oh dear.
That's critical.
So you jump to Dying 3.
Yes. However, I'm going to spend my hero point to not and stabilize at
And hero points can be spent when it's not your turn.
yes.
'Cause you can
spend
use
all
it-
your hero points to avoid death. You can do this when your dying condition would increase. So my dying condition is about to increase from 0 to 3.
Sounds good to me.
I lose the dying condition entirely and stabilize with 0 hit points. You don't gain the wounded condition or increase its value from losing the dying condition in this way.
Hit that button. Make you the last guy that has no hero points because everyone else has lost their survey says. Lobrak with a diamond. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling good about this dinosaur. Triple action to move stride up to double its speed, which it can move through. Anyway, you guys are supposed to make saving throws.
Do I get a
You get a
reaction?
you get a reflex. A reaction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, stand still.
Can you affect anything that big?
Yeah. I
What-
tried to throw this thing with confidence.
A reflex? Isn't stand still fort or acrobatics or something?
We can just pop. Let me pop over to it.
I moved up to your square. That triggers
moved.
attack of opportunity from you. You're burning your reaction. And it's a brand new round, so your actions are your action
Set.
your reaction clears on your turn. Right?
That is correct.
And did he
Yeah.
not use a reaction last turn? Because I tried to stand up and he took a swing at her. And then
Stand up.
yeah, the girl.
I definitely did. Yeah,
She-
I
Yeah.
definitely used.
Oh, right.
the kobold stands
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
You
yeah,
guys
yeah.
all took a swing, and that's still on you until.
Yeah, that's what I was
but
asking.
he had his turn where he turned and went stop to the dinosaur, and he hasn't reacted since then. I don't think.
Yeah, because I spent an action on command animal.
Dinosaur was before she got up and poofed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because the dinosaur goes first in the round. Dinosaur came, he said stop. Then she tried to
Yeah.
get up later in the round.
So that's
so-
why I'm
it
asking.
was
That's
just
why I'm
a-
asking.
Stop on
Just
his
if I have a
turn, not the
reaction.
dinosaur's turn.
Yes, but he still used his reaction on her turn.
Yeah, but it's now been his turn since then, so he has his back, but I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
have mine
he's-
back.
It
I don't have
has
mine
not.
back,
Like
but he
we
has
were
it.
at the bottom of the round, and it was Niles, and just before that, on his turn, back inside that round when the Cobalt stood
right.
up and puffed, he used his reaction to swing at her. All in the same round. I'm only just getting to the top of the round.
She got her
disappeared.
action in between Miros,
Okay,
Lobrek, and
before I'm
Sorry.
piddling with the committee, Joe, does your reaction clear at the top of the round or at the beginning of your next turn?
At the beginning of your next turn.
There you go. So
okay,
no-
well, here's the thing. I can't see her in the combat tracker, but if Vicar just had his turn, Miros has had his turn after.
doesn't matter when his turn is. A reaction can go anytime. And on her turn, he
Right.
used his reaction, which stays burnt until we come all the way back around to his turn. which we
Okay,
have
but
not yet.
was her turn not before his in the turn order? Because we got Miros, Lobrek, and Vicar Albright all right in a row.
From our point of view.
So unless
Oh,
her turn went somewhere
yeah,
in between
yeah,
all
yeah,
those.
Yeah, she was before
no,
Muros
yeah.
and I
She's
had.
before
she said
me.
it was
Okay,
after.
so yeah, but that means you would get two reactions in a round.
No, it's not.
Nope.
It's no. If she
Think
if she went
about-
before,
hang on.
no, just hold on.
Okay.
If she went before me,
Yeah,
then
you-
she
use your
would have moved, and I would have tried to hit her, and
Right.
I didn't. And then shoot, and then
inside
oh,
the same round it clears.
No, it's my turn. At the beginning of the character's turn, your
Yeah.
reactions reset.
Okay.
And he did something else at that
I-
point.
it was
when he
my turn.
thinking
My
about
reaction is now
chucking
reset.
Lobrak.
So you could actually react before your turn and after your turn in a single round.
Yeah,
If you-
because
if
the
you're-
reset is
Not a
it
single
happens
round.
at
It
your-
becomes his turn. Technically, it's a different round.
No,
Or
think
him.
about think about it. Like she goes
Well, I
for
know,
him,
I mean,
gets
but-
up, right? He burns his reaction. It's his turn. It clears.
Yeah.
Niall takes
No,
a
it can.
swing at him.
You can react. You can
and you
react
can react
twice
again.
in one round.
because you're in the
You're
middle.
surrounded by baddies.
Technically, yes. It depends
Yeah.
on which
Yeah.
which character's round
Okay.
perspective you're looking at it from.
It talks about setting at your turn, but there's got to be a subnote in reaction going regardless. There may. So Joe, can we get on that?
It's the way.
It just says it goes and
Yeah,
it sets,
it makes
sets
sense.
Yeah,
no, I
and
know, but
then-
this is also
and
like
then after-
something I've learned. There's always
Yeah.
like a little staple going, well, if you actually look up reactions, there'll be a note going, however, one can only get, like, whatever it sets, one may only get
Yeah,
one
you,
in a turn.
You can only get one in a character's turn.
Right.
So
If a new round starts, it's a new character round.
technically, as soon as it gets to his for
It's my new
Miros,
turn.
it's a different round.
Yeah, but okay, but that, what Joe just said, cancels out what you guys were arguing with me for 30 seconds, having two reactions in a single round.
We didn't. We said that rounds are not a staple thing for all characters. Your round changes when it gets to your turn. You're
Yes.
saying we're in round
Character
14
turns.
because you know what I mean. So previous to that, he was using the reaction from his previous round.
True. But what I asked Joe was, is there any stipulation about it being framed in the round so that somebody can't go twice before we proceed? Just to double check, because I've seen that kind of thing where we carried along, and somebody was just reading off of his ability. And then you look up the combat move that ability was used in, and we screwed it up. And we've done that like several times. So I'm just covering my ass here.
Yeah,
Anyway.
but yeah, every character is allowed one reaction during their turn. One.
So how do you get two? If a guy goes before you, react. Clear, my turn. Oh, somebody went after me, react. That's
As
two
soon
in
as
a
it
round.
becomes his
That-
turn, it's a
because
different round
that's-
for him.
Because
That's what we're trying to say.
you are the marker for your own round.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fine. Well, I'm glad I cleared that up.
As long as it makes sense to you now.
Fuck. No, but I'm trying to set a precedent here because that could be really gross, or we could really fuck it up if we didn't give some. Like, that could kill someone if we were supposed to give it to them and not.
True
You know,
enough.
I'm arguing truth. I'm not raising my voice going, well, I don't believe
No,
this. I'm just
it's
trying to be
the inter- it's
cautious.
just
Yeah. Trying to be
It's the
cautious.
interpretation of how like
Yeah.
this the ability. It's like a
Okay,
dragon's.
so
When does the dragon's breath
getting
fire
back to the
reset?
actual ability, Miros, what do you roll to activate the standstill movement?
I'm pretty sure it's just attack. Yeah.
Okay, so don't worry about your reflex.
Standstill trigger when a creature within your reach uses a move action or to leave a square During a move action, it uses you strike out with your bow, tries to flee, make a melee strike against a triggering creature.
Okay, so it's just a melee punch. Okay. So hit me.
Would you
Wait,
take any
attend the pits.
penalties if during your turn you had already attacked?
Matt. Not
Okay.
Matt.
I couldn't remember if that affected.
Also,
like-
this is not grappling. This is not Titan wrestling. This is just smacking and stopping me, right? So can you affect something that big?
Yep, if he critically hits it.
Yeah, the crit has to land for it to stop it.
Okay, let's have it.
All right.
Ryan.
Powerful
Euros, if there was ever a time in your life where you reached way down into the cockles and pulled forth a might that you've never brought forth before, now would be the time, cousin.
Or you can pray.
All right.
Dear Curtis, please let it be a crit.
So while
Cargus! Arya, cunts, listen! And at the same time, a birdie.
What's the target's AC?
27. I'm looking for a 37. That's a no.
Oh,
Still hits
Okay.
though.
I do.
However, no, all it doesn't hit me. All it does is stop movement. Has nothing to do with damage.
No, it's an attack.
It makes a melee
If it
strike.
crits, it also stops them.
It's with the
If it
benefit of
crits.
action.
Oh, if it hits, it actually can stop movement.
Yeah.
If it
Oh,
If
okay.
it crits, it can
Okay.
stop moving. That's
Gotcha.
the extra effect.
Oh, whoa. So where's this crit when I was a dinosaur lady surrounded by you guys and I stood up? You guys went, I hit her, and back down she went. Did you crit back then? See, that's what I'm talking about. The fine print we got to be more attuned
Oh,
to.
we would have totally have brought it up then had it been relevant.
Oh, bullshit.
I promise
Yeah,
you.
irrelevant to you,
If
yeah.
we could have stopped. If we could have stopped the dino back then, we would have.
No, I'm talking about a small creature, reptilian, surrounded by you guys. That was the where I hit Matt with a stone because he was missed the session, and she went to stand up, and he goes, "Nope," and she doesn't move.
Yeah, that was the crit.
Oh,
'Cause he
okay.
landed a crit.
Because landed a crit. Okay. He's moved. He's just moved. I just don't remember the crit stuff. Okay. So here's the thing. Failed the crit. Now, even though I rolled out all this damage, you guys look really, really bad off. This
happens.
this is not a spell. It has not done your saving throws for half. So I need those, and you will be able to take the damage in half. Kind of redundant for Aiden because it's just going to dying, whatever.
So,
but-
actually, when you're unconscious, you take a -4 penalty to your reflex save. You can still make reflex saves.
Yeah, please do.
And I actually accounted. I didn't realize that Fantasy Grounds already had me as unconscious, so I actually took a -8 instead of -4. So I got a 31.
Okay. Now,
I don't know.
whether it's 47 points of damage or 20 whatever points of damage, you're still going to end up at dying 3. You still put your hair points. So it doesn't.
Actually, I have evasion. So if it
You got to be awake for that. You can't use evasion while you're unconscious. I'm sorry. That's for the one time. I'm not even going to read, man. That's a DM rule. That's bullshit. You cannot use evasion while you're unconscious. Bullshit. Nice try.
So he has to hit us, and then we do a reflex for half. Is that what this?
Yeah. I can.
Okay.
I can.
And what's the
lessen damage.
difficulty?
28.
Oh no, it counts as a critical success when I succeed.
Okay.
Saves.
And so the reflex save.
So
was a
give me
28.
give me a reflex.
Mine was a 24.
Okay, so you've taken the full damage. Anyone else beat a 28 that was in that path?
No.
Miro Snow and
17.
Mr. Unconscious. I've never seen Aiden so chatty as when he's suddenly unconscious. You're less to say.
Look, mechanically, it doesn't say I have to be awake for evasion to work.
No. I'm telling you, there's some fine print, okay? It's rules as written, not blindly rules as written. I still have 10% of my chair standing left. Thank you very much. Anyway.
So what you're saying, logically, it doesn't make sense for evasion to work, but mechanically,
you need to be aware of what's coming at you.
We had this discussion the other way before, you know?
And let's not burn any more time on it. Sorry, not happening. Anyway, trap goes off. Takes a shot. Because this pit is only 50 feet deep, and I have 120-foot range, and the dinosaur is close to the edge. Came over, I see you, dinosaur moves. I'm going to take a shot at Dino with my eye beam, because a dinosaur is not a cult member. You're welcome. 27 hits the dino. a purple-violet I-beam comes lancing out of the pit and just catches up with the dinosaur.
Did any of the baboons in my path get killed?
Get killed?
Yeah, when they were trampled.
Don't know.
Okay.
I'm still dealing with laser beams.
Okay.
We'll come back. It's a good, relevant question, but, you know, let me finish up here. Where was I? 120, blah, blah, blah. I recognize an ally. Oh, you know what? It does not tell me. Where's the effect? Where is the effect? Violet Eye Beam. Here we go. Success. Barely. Target is stunned 1. Will save 24. Okay. Dino gets a will save. The dinosaur. Oh, wait a minute. Did it already do it? No, okay. Well, sometimes it does. It'll just do the saves. 17 willpower. No, I am not stunned. Anyway, so I'm getting hit in the butt with, like, purple neon lights, but, you know, not having it. But hey, at least I decided to use a trap against your foes. Aren't you lucky? And now it's time for a whole bunch of irrelevant bogards that are too far away for you to notice. But excuse me while I run them to the board. 5, 10, 15, 20, 10, 15, 20, 10, 20. Run, buggers, you run. Creeping around. 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 15, 20. Triple moves just to, like, do 60 feet. 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20. I'm having them zigzagging like 10 foot. Oh, this guy's close. Sweet. Well, geez, there's a dinosaur stomping. I'm not shooting at you. This guy's got a crossbow. He shoots at the dinosaur. I mean, come on. It's stomping and stuff. Oh, I'm a bogard. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the guys that have a... Never mind. I'm getting the hell out of here. I run for cover. Where can I go? It's coming at us. I'm gonna go 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20. I'm gonna try and get out of the way. Of a trampling dinosaur. 10, 20, 10. Oh my god! 20. See it coming running. 10, nope. 10, 20 towards building. Drawing your attention to, oh, you know, I should pan this out. Because all you, like, the audio is only hearing me count, which is annoying. And the video, I don't even have a close-up of these guys, you know, staggering away, coming towards you. 10, 20, 10, 20. Oh, fuck that noise. 10, 20. Basically, but they're coming around the bottom edge of the pit and seeing what's coming down, and they're all, like, scattering or, you know, trying to get around. Okay. It is this baboon's turn that got trampled. Let's give him a reflex save to see what kind of damage he took. He failed, so I'm just going to leave what damage happened on the tracker, but he is still up and running. Doug, guy closest to the pit, third guy away from you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The ever-knowing Battle Kirkus filling your brain with information, which brings us to Al Brick, smart-ass, hangback, stone chucker. I'm making him laugh so hard he's coughing off the mic. Well, you could mute or you could give us the bullshit sign. That's bullshit!
Alright. Where's my pointer? Gotta do some measuring here real quick.
I'm actually proud how fast we argued that last point, wrapped it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm conceding more quickly and more often. Yeah, great. Good for me. Crappy DM. Alright. Go, Al. Glug Glug, you're on deck.
Oh.
Get ready.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to move 10, 25, and
Hang on a second. Where were you here?
I was right here.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you were jipping yourself movement because you were out. Never mind. 10, 20.
25.
Yep.
And
Can't really see what's going on because of the cabin. is literally in view of everything. Like, you do have dark vision.
But
But
I'm just debating, do I go in front of the cabin or do I go behind the cabin? I think I'm going to go in front.
You could have your illusion lift you up in the air. Oh no, I'm being taken away from the frog. If you believe it, it could happen.
That offers a very, very interesting philosophical conundrum.
Oh, you have to cast flying
If I
yourself.
create the
Sorry.
illusion, I obviously know it's an illusion. So can I believe in the illusion that I've created, or do I just automatically disbelieve it?
Speaking from a generalized audience and outside conscious point of view, obviously got to cast fly.
Actually, I think you can take it off the board because I believe last round was his last round of this was the last round of the spell.
No, I'm fading away. All right.
And even if you didn't, its purpose is done. So I probably would, just let it go.
Sure.
So, or it's just up there watching things go down, munching on some popcorn.
No, sorry, I deleted the mini.
Um,
I'll take that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right. That's my turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, Al is within 60 feet of the threat. Al has entered the building. I'm just teasing him because he's been hanging back quite a bit this time. Usually you're not shy. You're like, 30 feet, motherfuckers, here's my spell. Right, this is the first time I've seen you like, 200 feet, do I really want to go to 180? I'm like, what was he doing over that anthill?
Things don't get much more serious than a charging dinosaur, Jeff.
That's true. And you are the only one that managed to turn it. Miros temporarily stopped it. But
do I get all the XPs for all his kills too? just gonna bring that one. And Al, you get a level.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna know dark magic's involved, as like Miros withers or stays the same, and you just get buffer and buffer and buffer. I was like, there's something strange with this cousin relationship. Check the astral plane for a tendril going into his back, Anyway, Al, what do you want to do? That's it? Move.
Three moves. Yep.
Oh, I did it with
just
style.
to get it up. Number one, I'm, the group of dudes coming around the top. While I could probably use my arsenal to whittle them down quite a bit before they got to me, I think I'm gonna focus on the threat ahead and.
Okay.
And yeah.
Glug Glug, I believe it may or may not have hit you. I'm just double checking here. You did your saving throw in case it did. Took all the damage. I just don't see it. I see access ignored.
Definitely feeling it.
I'm just looking for it.
Wounds 37, so I think it. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just looking for it in print. I just don't see it.
Oh, the damage was 24 points of damage. Status.
Oh,
moderate.
brought you up. Sorry, I was looking for a 37. Oh, there it is. Glug Glug. Moderate. Ah, you're fine.
Yeah, 26 points. Yeah. Okay.
So let's focus on you saving this orc, and then move on to the new year.
Is that I'm going to take one step diagonally to get next to Lobrak.
Okay. Your
And-
side or
and-
pit side? Never liked him. Only one green guy in this party. Sorry.
And then
Joe rarely speaks up, especially awesome jokes in the middle of your turn, so I just had to like encourage him. Sorry.
and then if I could target Lobrak, I'd like to lay on hands.
Okay. Do you want to be
Whoa, no,
pit?
no,
Do you want to be pit side, or you want to be?
I was where I wanted to be.
Oh, you have moved already. Oh, sorry.
Correct. Yeah. I moved right there to put me between the enemies and my ally who has fallen. Then I'm going to reach back and lay on hands. And lay on hands will give him 6 hit points.
Sweet.
It will stabilize him. It will give him a +2 status bonus to his armor class for 1 round.
Oh, he just wastes his hero point. That would have like brought you back on its own.
Well,
It's
I mean,
it's sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but
No,
it's
go
it's 6 hit points per spell level.
oh,
lay on
what is my spell level?
It'll say CL. It'll say
half of your
CL in a
level.
little window.
half of my level.
Yeah, but
So-
it on your character should actually have like a CL listed next to the ability. Spells. Let's pull up skills ability.
So we're overall 7th. So that's what, 3?
Yeah.
So 18.
It says arcane innate spell CL1.
Yeah, which auto heightens because it's a focus spell.
So why doesn't that change? Maybe he should change it.
Yeah.
Do you have me targeted? I can try just rolling. Can you have me target Lobrak and I'll see if it rolls?
Oh, it'll do it. Yeah, let me just
Wire that up and I'll roll. You ready?
go. Go, Lobrak. Clear! Insufficient focus points available.
It says I have 1 focus point available.
Do you need 2?
No.
Focus points, 2 of 2. Oh, that means you've spent them. That's a used. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Hang on, let me try again.
Have you used some lately?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Oh, now you used to.
Yeah, put me back down to, although if he was, anyway, put me back to 1. I intentionally changed that number because I was reading it the other way around.
Yeah.
Okay.
So sounds like when Glug Glug
So
goes.
now
to
I
the,
should be at 1 of 2, but I
So-
did in
right,
fact
so-
roll it. Did it do it to him?
No, you've got to hit the magnifying glass next to the spell and then hit the little heal button. There'll be a little plus at the top.
Okay.
Ta-da!
But it
Still
still
6.
only gave it to him at the level of 1, so.
Yeah, I see that. All right, we can change that off screen.
Okay, so what
let's
level is
do
he
that
supposed to
somewhere
be?
else.
It should be 3rd level.
3,
So
Okay, there you go. Now it says 3. So
should be 18.
push it again.
Total at 18.
Yeah,
Uh,
I just want to see if it works. Well, might as well fix it now. So this is 6,
No. About my character level.
but I made it 3rd. Like I made the arcane 3rd, so I don't know. Oh,
Anyway.
wait a minute.
Heals.
I changed the caster. I didn't change the actual
Yeah,
focus
because
point
caster rolls
cost.
7.
Well, there. Now I've done it 3 times and given him 18
So,
that
so
way.
where does it say go up? Because Fantasy Grounds is usually pretty good.
It's in the magnifying glass.
Can you
And
heighten
you
this? It says heighten +1. The amount of healing
Yeah,
increases by
that's-
6.
That's what he's doing. Because it's auto heightened. It's a focus spell. It's like a cantrip.
Okay.
Well, that's good. I didn't know it.
So he heightens
Leveled
it
with
by
me.
+1, and he just gets 6. He just
6
gets
extra
he just
hit
gets
points.
12.
At 4th level. And at 6th level, he gets 18. And at 8th level, he gets 24. And so on and so on.
Are you,
The-
are you
the
reading
heighten
this as
+1.
magic, or are you just reading this as the ability? Because I'm reading the ability, it doesn't talk anything about going up at all.
It says heightened.
Plus
6
1.
hit points.
Yeah, +1. Okay, but that only give him 12, not 18.
He's a 3rd level caster. So you heighten it twice.
So champions go off of half their level.
Everybody does.
Okay. I just made him a 3rd level dude, so I just don't know why it's not happening.
Right. Did you get 18 points?
Why
from
do you
me
have an
eventually?
arcane tradition? These are divine spells.
Lay on hands. This is a divine.
Yeah.
For a
It's a
champion.
focus spell.
Yeah, but it's not. It would be a divine. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got the. There it is. I put it in the wrong spot. You have arcane spells on here for some reason. Hit him again.
Hit him again. Hit him while he's down.
No, even though I made it 3rd level. That's weird. All right.
Oh.
You're supposed to
Although
be.
you might
at
need to drop that last 6.
Oh, yeah,
off.
I got it, I got
So
it.
I just did it.
Wait,
Oh, I already have it.
6,
Okay.
6,
Yeah.
6, 6.
then another
Oh,
6.
so I reach back, lay on hands. He also has a +2 to his armor class for 1 round.
Huh?
And then
Tasty.
I'd like to use my last reaction to ready my shield for shield block.
So you step, lay on hands, pull shield. I mean, raise shield.
Ray shield. Yep.
Gotcha. All
Come
right.
at me!
Push the little button on your character sheet. It automatically increases your.
It does.
We'll just get you trained.
Done. No, I'm trained and done.
All right. Talking about another baboon guy who needs to make a reflex save, who fails, and I'll just leave the damage as is. He's still alive. He has friends right next door. I love it when the guy next in line turn is actually next on the board. It makes my job so much easier. These guys are failing their saves and they have taken quite a bit of damage, but they are tough little baboon dudes. One guy is adjacent. And I am going to... Does this guy still have his trident? That's the big question. No, I think this was the last guy to throw it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm going to stop at 45, where you were standing, 2 moves, and a third, I'm going to pick up my trident. Actually, you know what? If I missed you, I guess it missed you. So 40, 50. We'll just say it fell over here. There we go. Next
I was
guy.
going to ask if that was an attack opportunity.
5 for what?
For picking up a weapon off the ground right adjacent to me. But it went over there. It's good.
Oh, no, actually, you know what?
He's over there.
No, but this.
He's over there.
You do have a point, though. 5, 10, 15,
I don't
20,
want to.
25,
I want to save my reaction
30,
for shield block.
35, 40, 45. Shit, I'm all screwed up now. Where the hell was I?
I'm all screwed up. Whoa. Yeah.
Okay, he was here. I got
I'm all screwed up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and then reaches forward. And okay, yeah. I thought maybe he would cross your path and you'd still get your attack of opportunity. That's why I was wasting time in favor of the player. Because, yeah, stooping, but if he runs by you, it still provokes, right? Anyway, but no, I didn't get close enough. Oh crap, I missed my boggart. Boggart! Scroll. Come back to me, boggart. Yeah, this guy's gonna get the hell away. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna throw a javelin at this dinosaur. It's a raging machine. Boggart chucks his javelin. Squeaks the name of Kurgus. Kurgus does not associate with or concede in Boggart's actions, and he gets an 8. And that's him.
I catch it and throw it back at him. Just kidding.
Nah, too much angle, sorry. That's a good question. In the world of monks, remember how you used to have, like, catch an object and you could throw it back as 2 different feats? Do they still have that?
Yep.
10, 25, 10.
At much higher level.
5,
Yeah.
10, 25. Well, that's too bad. Missed the first level days, right? 25, 10, 15, 20. Why did I split the guys? I thought I would be clever, right? Oh, they go around the other side. You know, we're trained, and we'll go around the side, and we'll cut them off at the pass. As we're going up the back of the mine, you guys are coming down the front of the mine. So they're just sort of like running around, doing nothing.
Cue the Benny Hill music.
Another Boggart is going to throw a javelin with his buddy at the dinosaur that's trying to start the rampage and does a critical miss.
Stabs his foot.
No, I was going to say that I might actually land at somebody's feet. The javelin magnet. What's the worst thing that could happen to me? I'm just giving the enemy javelins.
If only I needed more than the one I have.
I know. I'm hoping they'll get mixed up and I'll never have to see that piece of treasure garbage again.
What a great critical miss, though. He throws it while you're bending over, laying on hands. It goes right into your, like, javelin case.
Goal! Oh, good. 5, 10, 15, 25, 10, 15, 20.
It's like tapping his friend on the shoulder. Did you see? Did you see? Did you see? Did you see?
So, nearby, small baboon-like shakakan creature. I just can't say their name, so I just say, you know, we're going to Rocky Shaka Khan. This guy threw his trident, or tried to stab. This is the guy that tried to just stab. Actually did stab Lobrak. Anyway, he still has his trident, and I'm going to stab Gluglug, who's standing right in front of me. 27 and a miss. Would I hit you if your shield wasn't up? Just gotta know that.
Nope.
Okay. It's amazing.
Still would've missed.
You know what else is amazing? Having more than one action. I'm going to try and stab you again with a -5. Hopefully a much better roll. Nope. 5 ain't going to do it. Well, that's a critical miss. So guess what? I lose my third action. You just start stabbing wildly. Doesn't get the third action. Meanwhile, also in Baboon Land, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, my javelin too! Guys are like scrambling over to the summoning pit. They reach down, pick up the javelin, they've back to the abyssal plane. Miros, you're up. Lobrak, get ready. You're awake. Kind of.
Okay. Well, I can see we have a bit of fun. Fun to be had at this turn. So I would like to make a move and go just due south.
You want to hold?
15 feet.
Do you want to hold his tail so he just stays on those two guys that I'm currently trampled? I ended my turn on like 2 combat.
Aye! A dumb dinosaur!
Am I allowed to do that, Joe, under trampling rules, or do I have to like be off of somebody?
Ask pardon?
Sorry, like while you're moving, I just wanted Joe to look something up for me.
Buddy, get on the floor. Everybody want that dinosaur.
So
that's why that song existed.
I've relocked minis to encourage you guys to go, and explain your movements and actions for the audio.
Okay.
So
Yeah, so I will go south 3 squares so
50
that
feet,
I
okay.
will have some...
You were literally flanked by 3 opponents by doing this.
Yeah,
Okay, just
currently.
guess what? Your sickened is gone because we're a brand new you, and your reaction clears. I hate that rule, but I'm gonna put the effect of flanked on you. Is it flat-footed or flanked? It's flat-footed, right?
Flat-footed.
Blank. What?
There's no
It's
flanking.
the same.
Yeah. Okay.
So I wish to target the small baboon-like humanoid 60.
Make me look it up. Yep. Okay, guy on your left,
Yeah.
below Glug Glug.
Yes. And I'd like to give him a flurry of beatings.
I'm curious, why would you attack the guy that's adjacent to Glug Glug when you know he can handle it and you could go after the other guys? I mean, there's literally a guy bent over right beside you. Maybe you just don't flurry that way. Never mind. Far be it from me to tell you how to flurry. What to punch. Who to fist. Go.
Many-handed light load. Strong fist. Go!
That's 2, Doug. I don't think I like this new Doug. I think I like my jokes being explained. Go, fist guy.
All right.
Fist him.
We call that punch. Punch.
Oh, you're punching. I'm sorry.
All right, you don't get credit for the same joke 2 times within 10 seconds.
In the You know, when we're in
You
combat,
need at least 5 minutes.
when we're in combat, we have a blow up of the map, and only one of us appears on the screen at a time. So when we're making jokes during combat, I kind of miss all. The audience doesn't see the grins and the nods of approval from Matt, the other king of dad jokes. All right, sorry, Miros, please continue.
Oh, gladly.
Natural one. Oh, you swing wide, and then you don't want to come around and make contact with the. Oh, look, the baboon rainbow butt monkeys. Butt is shaved. That's a thing. Anyway, grossing out. Critical
It's a
miss.
critical miss.
I don't
You're
have
disarmed.
I don't have a name, so I will cost you an action.
So,
That's usually been our standard polite way of instead of you dropping
does
a
my
weapon.
flurry of blows stop? Or
No,
do I
because
get my
your
second?
your flurry of blows is only 1 action. You can finish.
Yeah, but I get 2 attack. Okay,
yeah, you
cool.
can finish. I'm just saying, like action 3 is gone because you're
So,
swinging away.
upon being repulsed, I spin down low and spin in with an elbow to attempt to attack the thing that offends me most.
Okay. So you're switching targets?
No,
Okay.
no. Same target, different
He
body.
has an adverse reaction to rainbow butts, so
Yeah. Collars.
Make some breakout in hair. We don't need more of that on Euros. Natural
Oh.
20. What a turnaround. Thank you, Fantasy Grounds. A natural one.
That's got to go
to a
get
natural
that one,
20.
that failure back and
I
bring it
had
over.
assurances from our sponsor that, never mind. They're star
Yeah,
sponsor.
that elbow was very successful in attacking the rainbow butt portion of the monkey.
That's the thing is like you don't have him targeted. The guy bending over is Rainbow Butt Monkey 74. So you see him and you back elbow into the other guy and clock him really hard. Go. Anyway, damage Muros.
Yeah.
60.
Oh, the dice.
Nice.
24.
Nice hit, Chamberlain. You break his neck and you drop him.
But he's only dying.
Yeah. All right. And stunned.
So apparently the guy below you that blocked your movement past 15 feet was already dead. We just hadn't got to his turn, because he was dying, it skipped his turn. So would you have moved further so you're not flat-footed? I feel this is my fault.
Moving
so-
there to
Okay.
it's fine because
Okay.
there's still the other guy who desires my ire.
I'm a big enough headed GM to admit my mistakes once in a while. Okay.
So for my last attack, or my next
So your third action is burnt from the crit
first
miss.
action flurries.
No,
then
first
I
action was
miss-
move.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yes,
Move, flurry. Oh my
Flurry.
god, what a butt.
Miss
Done.
an action, haste.
Oh, you have haste, right. Okay. How long does the haste go? We're at round 14. Isn't that a 10 rounder?
Yes. I don't remember.
I'm asking Matt, who's rapidly looking it up. Because we're in round 14, so a lot of that shit might have been...
Yeah, it is a 10 rounder, but it wasn't cast right at the beginning. We did all that movement along the back of the map before I started buffing anyone.
Yeah, but I didn't start combat until you guys got caught.
Yeah,
when
I
you-
had to take, I think I had to take 2, maybe 3 rounds just to get caught up because I was at the very far back of the map. You remember making fun of me at the beginning of the combat because I was staying as far away from everything as I possibly could?
Yeah, so how do you touch Miros if he's up front?
I don't have to touch Miros.
Do you guys
He-
remember
he-
when we started combat?
A hasted monk is fast.
Actually, I think I started it as soon as you got on the map. And then
you
you guys...
should be you were tracking it. You said you have it in your notes. It is coming off soon, but I don't know exactly when.
Because usually we just go by rounds, but that was like 3 weeks ago.
I know.
Yeah, I have fly for 4
Check
minutes
your
and I have
notes.
stone skin for 19.
Because I do know you were tracking it.
Stone skin.
Actually, takes any opportunity to avoid touching Miros if he can.
Hang on a second. Ryan, did you find a workaround? You had stone skin for 19?
A stone skin for 19 minutes, so that would actually affect the trample damage, and fly for 4 minutes.
Yeah, but what about haste?
Not recorded.
I'll let you have it because I'm feeling like I'm just...
We can pass it.
No,
because
no, no,
it's
no,
not
no, no.
no, because it's not recorded. I would pass it. It would be my instinct to go.
I
for
do
this.
appreciate that, but like again, I would rather favor the player in a screw up and go, oh well,
Yeah.
game's up for free,
Because
than
my
take a
polymorph,
power
my wild
that
shape is done too.
like imagine we screw this up and your hasted only lasted 7, and
Alright.
your 3 rounds of not having an action could kill you. So let you have it for a few more.
All right. One little fist. Bang! It's 13. Doubt that does much.
We should do a bare naked ladies song around that 5 days since you did right, that type of thing. Well, 5 rounds since you looked at me, 2 rounds since Doug drew aggro. No, so I can hear it. Get on those lyrics, Matt. Okay, so
That is all.
that is all with a miss. All right, Lobrak is prone, but he is awake.
Yep.
Would you like to remove wounded? Yes. Would we like to remove unconscious? Yes. Would you like to get up so I can remove prone?
Technically, I'm still wounded.
Not when you get magical healing. Back me up on this, Joe. Wounded, like crushing the threshold back with magical healing, actually removes wounded. It may cost.
Based on the healing.
It's divine healing.
So
Look into it, but like it may cost you one of those 6 points to clear it, but it does clear it.
I don't know about that though. We'll leave it on there and we'll come back to it either after the combat or some other point because I thought it was a treat injury specific you had to remove for the wounded.
Unless magical healing is applied.
Okay, sure.
Anyway, I appreciate the honesty, but
I mean, you did just spend a hero point too, so.
Oh yeah, hero
Yeah, but that
point
was-
also removes wounded.
No, it doesn't remove wounded. It prevents you from getting more wounded.
Oh, okay.
Either way,
This is
yes,
going all
for-
the way back to like Cheryl and Miros, and it was like we were looking it up, and then we were playing before you joined Outlaws. It was like they were pushing magical healing because it would clear the wounded instead of them just patching each other up. Anyway, pretty
Okay.
sure. Anyway, like I appreciate the honesty, man, but I'm pretty sure on this. Anyway, we'll hover. What do you want to do?
First action, get up.
Okay.
Second action, I'll move 25 feet back.
Okay.
And then third, I'm going to take both of my hands and slap them on my face, activating my gloves of healing.
Okay. Did you have a weapon out?
No, I am a monk. I fight with my hands.
You're a rogue with monk archetype. There might be a difference, but okay.
I can do precision stuff with hands.
Okay.
So I fight with hands.
Okay.
But yeah, so it gets me, I believe it's 2d6 plus 7 points of healing. Let me double check that though. Yep, 2d6 plus 7. So it's 8 on the dice, so 15 points of extra healing.
Cool.
Yep. And that's my turn.
Vicar Niles.
Sure. I would like to move to the south to beside Lobrak, if I may.
Okay. Can I bring you in a bit? You're a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
It's
Is
wavering.
that much better?
Yes, thank you. I was listening back to last episode, and you were wavering the way Aiden had been the last couple months. And that's rare for you, so maybe these mics are starting to cheese out.
Yeah, crappy mic and
That's a good.
cheesy,
It's good mic for what the money can buy.
cheesy internet today.
Okay.
So. But yeah, and then I would like to treat wounds. This is how you do it, boys.
Target.
If you can target
Yep.
for me, please.
Done. This is how we do.
Loading.
Yeah.
It's loading.
It's that's
Processing.
processing. Internet bad today.
He's like looking at you with one eye, having a drink, deciding how much he likes you. Do I want to heal this guy?
Oh, look at that! I rolled a 1. It's still a 16. So at least it's some healing.
Yeah, nice.
What'd you choose the DC to be?
The
15.
base is always
Okay,
15.
gotcha.
Until I get something else.
Fair enough.
Another feat than that
How
one.
much healing is that then?
Not very much.
That is a good argument. Shall we say, because we'll forget to call it out, that you're always going for the minimum
Yep.
heal?
Because if you crit, succeed, you get to do a lot more damage.
Yeah, but if you
sorry,
what he's
heal.
what he's talking about though is
Anti-damage.
if you raise the DC and state that you're raising DC, that's how you can get extra.
Yes, but with my feats I have now, it doesn't make sense to do that.
Okay.
So you get back 16 because I min max on heal for treat wounds. So you either get 16 or 32.
Cool.
Why is it one or the other? I missed that.
Why is it one or the other? Because one's a success and one's a crit success. Crit success is 48.
Okay,
And I do-
but today he gets 16.
He gets 16 because he gets 2d8.
Okay.
Cool.
Si-
I'm over
16.
half.
I can say 16 on top of your 18. Shouldn't be 49.
18, 15, 16. I use the gloves of healing on myself as well.
Oh, right. Sorry. Right. My bad. Wake up, Jeff. Right. Okay. Sorry.
And I guess I will. Let's wade into battle.
Is
I will move to the south.
you're using battle medicine as a single?
I'm just using treat wound. I'm not
Yeah,
using
as a
battle
single action.
medicine. Yep.
Okay.
I could use battle medicine.
Do you got to pull a healing kit like as an action to use that?
It's on my person.
Like on the quickie pull. All right.
Yep. And then I'll move directly south.
Okay.
20.
State.
Are we already making fun of him for his healing fanny pack?
Yep.
Yep.
He's got all
Drag
this
that
Velcro.
mini so I can click yes.
There I am.
I want
Directly
go
to the
here.
south.
Don't step on the circle. Round 15. Let us go back in time. Well, we're going to check time. Let us count the squares from the entrance where I start round 1. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 75 feet is one round. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. It's 2 rounds. 5, 10, 15. Sorry. 20, 25. Let's go in the bushes. No. 3 rounds. I don't know if I used difficult terrain. Let's say even if I didn't. It looks like we're hitting 4, maybe 5 rounds when the top corner. So, yeah, I think at this point we'll end the haste. Just to be safe, because we're kind of on the edge of like this or next. Reptilian. Huge reptilian dinosaur. I'm kind of surprised you guys haven't tried to Mecha Mambe figure out what I am. Oh, maybe we did.
We tried that. We tried.
A few people have tried to figure out exactly what it is.
Oh, okay.
Dice were not kind to us.
Then why did I state its name? And we actually had Christmas songs.
We got names, but that's about like as far as it went.
Oh, it's out of the adventure. It's not the bestiary, so it's not you guys can find it. Not they give you access. All right, Joe, can I end a turn on top of a creature from trampling?
If you're 2 times or bigger than the
all right.
other character.
Then I will begin my turn. Trampling. No.
Again.
No. I am going to move off these guys. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then come up back towards you guys. 5, 10, 15. Or, sorry, no. Where am I? Shit. I'm on these guys, and I get on them. There's nothing in front of me. And he basically... see, it talks about striding up to twice. There's nothing about, like, stopping and having to turn or whatever. So, as much as I'd like to sort of, like, run around a big circle for flavor, in combat, he doesn't have to do that. He stomps on these guys, he turns. And he goes 5, 10, 15. He comes... Oh, sorry. Damn it. 5... There we go. He gets off them, and my tail comes whipping around and whooshes once practically over my own head and then snaps backward and makes a huge sonic boom noise.
Whoopah!
Oh yeah, this is cool. Sonic boom, 5-foot burst within reach of its tail. And what's my tail reach?
Probably 10 or 15.
Right. So, turn, bring the tail around, and right over your heads. Sonic boom. Ah! I need a fort save, DC 28, gentlemen, from Glug Glug, Miros, 5-foot burst. Nope, I think Niles is safe. Now, did we talk about burst being center of a square and it's each one around it, or a corner?
Yep.
It's center of a square, each one around it, right?
Center of a square out. It looks like a plus or a cross.
Okay. So, no, Miros, Niles and them are okay. It's just Miros and Glug Glug and all my dudes. Sonic boom!
Do you have us targeted?
His name is Guile. Sonic boom.
You make your own
29.
fort. You make your own forts. That is a save. What about you, Miros?
You got an 18.
Okay. Critical failure, stunned 3. Failure, stunned 2. Success, stunned 1. Critical to be unaffected. So, Miros is stunned 2, and Glug Glug is stunned 1. How do you like my stunning fist, Mr. Monk? In my tail. The huge sonic crack. Go to Miros, and we give him stunned 1, 2, and we give damn huge battles. It's like I'm just scrolling through a list of enemies trying to find you guys. It's like, damn it, this is hard.
Well, Jeff, we'll do what we can to clear your list up a bit here.
Fireball.
And hopefully,
Is that what you said when you ran past him? Fireball, fireball, fireball.
Yep.
Come on, you're embarrassing me. Yeah.
I've had this wand of widening that I really wanted to use, and I wasn't able to on my first fireball.
Because you had height.
But I will be able to use it on my next fireball.
Okay, trap can't see any enemies. Two effects, 2 actions for whip my tail and 1 movement. So Dino is done, which starts bringing us down the list to you guys. And I have some good news, everyone. Good news, everyone.
Okay.
5, 10, 20, 10, 20 brings me. Ooh. Huh. There is a light source in this cabin, and it is spilling out the open door, causing some shadowy illumination where Al is standing just a couple, like basically standing near a light source so I can see him and target him. But I don't have anything that reaches that far. I was hoping this is one of my crossbow guys. I was going to shoot Al in the back, but no such luck. 10, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Here I come. The Bogart parade. 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's my guys with crossbows? Oh, maybe it's just Hazel. Okay. I thought these guys all had crossbows. Was so sure. Alright. Where are we? This guy. 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20. Just marching along casually. Do we really want to get to this fight in time? I don't know. 10, 15, 20, 10, 20, 15, 10, 20. No, I don't think he's going to do that. 5, 15. You know what? I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to go sneak into this bush and see what happens. Let the Dino do my work. I'll just stay relevant to the action. Yeah, he's going to post up on that corner. This guy's going to go into the barracks and watch in a window. Not all bad guys are engaging us at once. Isn't that great? This baboon needs to make a fort save because I am point blank range for fortitude. Come on. Crack me with a whip. I save with a 35.
Whip quick with his whippy tail.
But not a 38.
Oh.
Say what?
So that'll cost him 1.
I said a whip crap with his whippy tail. And the beast was done.
So he'll get 2 actions.
You angels.
Stunned. Boink. Stun 1. Stun cost you... Yeah, it costs you actions.
So it costs him 1 action total. He'll get 2 actions. I was just calculating it from the rules for myself since we're both in the same spot.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to get in front of a dinosaur to attack you. Like, this thing is turned around, turns attention on you, and I just got hit. Ah! Yep. So I'm actually going to turn my attention on it. It's actually going to attack the dinosaur.
Everybody get on the floor.
Everyone attack the dinosaur. Dinosaur. Oh, he gets crits! No, you stupid beast! Makes me deaf. This guy crits with his trident against a dinosaur and drops 35 points. So this thing crits, whips around the tail, makes this completely aggravating the Shakraka, and he just jabs it right up in the back haunch, like underneath in the soft, tender tissues, and gets a crit and draws 35. And because I am stunned, I don't get any other actions, but I'm no longer stunned. Albric, you are up. Glug Glug, you are stunned 1. Albric, what do you want to do?
All right. Let's do this. Wand of widening in hand.
Okay.
I begin incanting.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Incant on the mic.
I begin incanting.
One enchanted evening. You may find...
Boppity-boo.
You may find...
Puffly poo.
And I am going to cast as a full round action fireball, activating the...
Wait a minute, hold up. Did you forget the official oogly boogly poof?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
This
Shame.
one's a bippity boppity boo because I'm using the wand and it had instructions.
Wouldn't you love it if Disney little tiny Disney fairy said bibbidi boppity boo and shit caught on fire? I would watch that movie, live action or otherwise. Go ahead. What do you want to target?
I am going to drop a 20-foot burst
Okay. Yes.
on small baboon-like humanoid 49.
Which is directly behind the dinosaur.
Which means you'd hit
Yeah.
the dinosaur.
Oh yes, I would. I'm going to hit a lot of things.
No, I mean you can't fire behind a dinosaur. He's in the way.
Why can't I?
I guess you go
Volley.
through. Up and come down. Read fireball, please.
Fireball. So, a roaring blast of fire appears at a spot you designate, dealing 66 fire damage.
Okay, so no more little pee out of your fingers shot
Right.
in the thing. Well, I'm glad we cleared that up. Oh God, help us.
So 66 for a 20-foot burst. So that's emanating from small baboon-like dude 49. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's quite big.
There you go.
Okay, that's what I need.
You
Boom.
sure you don't want to get more?
Boom, boom.
If you hit the dinosaur,
yeah, I guess I
you-
could take it back a step and catch the other one at the front there.
Yeah. Okay. So
That makes more sense.
hit-
I was worried about hitting my
at the
companions.
top of your map, hit the target with the line through it to clear your targets.
Yeah, I already did. I'm good.
Oh, so you've done target. Okay, let's have it. Cast the spell. See if it does saving throws and all that cool jazz. Cast
Right.
push buttons.
Click that.
Fireball. Hit
Open
the-
up the magnifying glass and bang. Let's see if it worked.
Yeah, it did. I see all kinds of stuff. Saving throws.
Sweet.
1932,
Well,
1925. Success. Fail. Fail.
Fail,
Half damage,
success, fail. Oh, you succeeded. What a jerk. All right, and that is
Let's have the damage.
66.
Wait. Didn't you widen
fire
this? Didn't you
damage.
heighten this with your wand?
No, the wand increases it from a. Oh wait, what is the? It's actually a 25-foot burst. Not that helps.
Well, it would help kill Miros and the guy, or we just go back to leaving it where
Yeah.
it was, and you
Yeah, and that takes me up a step
take the guy.
and does catch that guy.
See, this is what
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
this is what would make me happy right there. You hit the
Yeah, I
front
know
of the,
that would.
Say,
No, just
same
the-
effect.
that,
No, you're hitting your monsters, Jeff. You're hitting your monsters.
that is him with the old fireball hitting the front of the dinosaur. It would kill friends, but thanks to the invention of Pathfinder 2nd Edition. All right, faboom.
Fireball for 18 points of damage.
Very nice. 18. That doesn't sound like a very big fireball.
66. I
It
rolled
was
3,
average.
1, 3, 2, 6, 3.
Low rolls. Below average.
All right.
Yeah, below average. Well, actually,
Cute.
I think
That's fine.
perfectly average because
Cute.
of the 6.
Cue explosion. There you go. Okay. There we go. That doesn't mean, Doug, you have to make a sound.
Explosion.
When I say cue something, I actually have a soundboard in it.
I
That's
didn't, I didn't make a sound.
And that is my turn because it takes an extra action to activate my wand.
glug glug.
Good. I'd like to target small baboon humanoid 20.
Okay.
Then I'm going to hurl my javelin at him.
Okay. This is the guy that's bending over in the middle of the summoning circle.
Oof. 16's probably going to miss. Point being, actually, I lost my first action. I'm no longer stunned 1. I only have 1 action left after having made this attack because this was action
Okay,
number
you
2.
didn't have your javelin out. You had shield up and you laid hands on a friend.
I always have my...
You can't lay on hands unless you have a hand free. Actually, no, that's not true because you laid on
I
hands
didn't-
and then you use
then
that
I
hand to
pulled
raise
my
the
shield.
shield. Fine, I'll give you that.
Correct. Great.
I'll
I'll
give you
use
that.
my second action to attack again.
Because I would love it if you just push down on him with your shield and then like poke him and just use the metal to like conduct the energy of laying hands. I'm helping you. That would be awesome too. We lose more orcs that way.
See, teabagging is more effective than you think.
And I miss 2 swings and 2 misses. And I'm done.
And you're done. And I remove stun. Okay. It's time for... So this guy... Even though he started on me, I didn't do a trample attack this turn. He got off, so I'm trampled. Anyway, I almost forgot something. If I ran over you, you're knocked prone. If you fail your save. So, I believe we need to go back in time and we need to look up trample, because I believe no damage, double damage. Monster strides monster trampling creature space under. The monster can attempt to trample the same creature. One single use trample, monster deals damage, trample, blah blah blah, takes half. Okay, there's nothing in there about knocking you prone. Okay, that's weird.
I think that was the elephants.
Well, trample is a monster attack. They would use the same kind of attack.
Yep. But each monster in...
Yeah, they mod it, right? Yeah, okay. I'm just surprised this thing didn't, like, end creature falls prone, like, maybe on a crit fail? But no, it doesn't.
It does a lot of damage, to be fair.
Oh, yeah. No, hey, you know what? It's cool enough to back up and, like, make you guys take back actions because you had to get up. So, that's cool. But I suddenly thought of it. I'm like, oh, shit, my guys have got to get up. So, we're already standing. We're okay! Like, these guys get moshed, and then he's like, I'm okay. He's got one.
That was mildly to moderately abrasive.
Yeah, this guy's got like 1 hit point. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I'm just gonna bleed by the street.
No, unfortunately, these things are fanatical. They'll just chase you down to the end. Anyway, he would have to go through the dinosaur, so he actually attacks the dinosaur with his fists. He just goes to town on this dinosaur.
Rage.
Yep. My 1 hit point. You ever see that scene in the cartoon Sinbad where the sea monster picks up the guy, swallows him, and then they do something and it spits him out and the guy's covered in goo, and instead of freaking out and running away, he goes into a rage, picks up a sword and just goes right back into combat, and Sinbad turns his friend and goes, give him a raise. Really good scene. Baboon number something. The guy beside him. Yeah, also very upset with our captive dinosaur. And they start wailing on the dinosaur.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to HR about this.
Hey, hits him with his fist. Does 1d4 plus 8. Hey, but you know what? The more people helping. And look at this. Matt gets his Christmas wish. Can I turn them against each other? And we argue this for like the XP end of it forever. All right. You go that way. I'll go this way, Frank. Okay. Let's flank this thing. Let's get out of its way is basically what they're thinking. We don't want to be here and get trampled again. Okay. The guy that bent over and offended you grabs his trident as round 1 and then tries to stab you with it, Miros.
Oh, yeah.
With his, sorry, not round 1, with his second action. Have my trident. It's conveniently fell near you. And hits you. Stabby. Miros takes 19 points of damage. And he withdraws it. I believe a trident is heavy, so I'm going with -5. And he tries to stab you again with a 3. Gets a critical miss. And I will, since that was like my last attack because I moved first, I'll bugger him in some other way. He drops it. Yeah, why have actions carry that around? He stabs you, and then he stabs you in the chest, and you gets tangled in your chest hairs. And as you pull back from the wound, it like yanks out of his hands and falls between you, and you both look at each other weird. Very uncomfortable eye contact.
What happened? You know, it does its own thing from time to time. You learn to accept it.
Yep. 5, 10, 15, 25, 10, 15, 25, 10, 15, 25. Shit. There we go.
Did it roll a 29 to hit me?
What? The creature?
Yeah.
29 to hit you, yeah.
Natural 20.
No,
nat 20, that's why it hit.
No. I got a 9 plus 20 to hit. Some of these guys are worth XP. Got 29 total.
No, my AC is 30, though.
Yeah, but you're stunned. Causes reductions probably to AC.
Probably.
I would guess.
Yeah.
It says death effects -2, so there's a hit on you.
Yeah,
He's got flat-footed status on.
Oh,
but he's no longer flanked.
Yeah, apologies. Sorry. So no damage for you. That would have been a clean, not a clean miss, but a near miss. I'm glad we
Close.
I would hate to kill you 2 rounds before I'm supposed to, kill you. Hang on, where are you? Yeah. Okay, so
Stabs with the trident. He turns back just enough that it goes through the chest hair, and then he goes to withdraw to stab
Ding.
again, but it's stuck. So he's like,
I disarm him with my chest hair. That's how we make this good, Jeff.
It's stuck in his chest hair, all tangled up like a Q-tip.
Okay, so come on, what's wrong with this? Come on, okay, it's not doing it. There we go. Okay, gave your 19 hit points back, Miros. Apologies, and
It happens.
maybe we should take the flat-footed off. Okay. Hey, we're learning together, 1 chest hair at a time. All right, 1, 2 dropsies. That's him. That guy came up, getting close to, getting in range. 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20. These guys are like finally getting in range, and I really feel like someone's just going to turn around and nuke us, and they just spent 14 rounds running for nothing. 10, 20. Spread this guy out here. Oh, right. I'm not an idiot. Fireball. Ah, shit. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, this guy's going to run away from the fire towards their combatants. 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20. So many little buggers I am counting for. Okay, guy in the middle of the square that you missed picks up his javelin and goes running for, obviously, the caster that cast that fireball. It takes a 5-foot step and tries to stab Niles. Obviously, that's the human. They always have a human wizard. This one is wearing flashy clothes. No?
And armor.
Yeah. Sorry, he didn't pick up a trident. This is one of the guys that threw a hatchet, so he's actually trying to hatchet you for less damage. Lucky for you, it was a critical miss, costing me an action, and that was my third because I took a step. So that's him. Miros. It comes to Miros. We take off one of his 2 stunned. Miros, you're up. Lobrak, you're next. Miros, what do you want to do?
I would like to grab this small baboon-like humanoid 74.
Okay. He's targeted. Acrobatics?
Right.
Athletics? Athletics, I think.
So, quick check-in on stunned. If he's stunned 2, he would lose 2 actions and only have 1 for the stunned version to drop.
That's correct. Every stun tier gives you less.
Oh,
actions.
we're just coming to you the first time, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. So you have a action. You want to just grab him because he's right next to you? Couldn't hurt.
So I have 1 action?
Yeah, single action.
Withdraw.
Okay. Withdraw.
It's not his
Explain
stuff.
withdraw to me, Doug. That's a foreign term.
Yeah.
It's when Merrick and a droid act like pussies and fly up in the air to attack instead of engaging on the ground. That's what I call withdrawal. But, that's just my interpretation as a GM. Shout out to Merrick and Tail XS.
Well,
I want to see a Pathfinder version of those characters where, like, Merrick is a tank and armor and Tail XS is a construct, like a clockwork dude. It'll be awesome. Sorry, go ahead. Single action, what's it going to be?
So withdrawal is a full round action? No, singular action, move your full speed and incur no attacks of opportunity.
I think it gives you, like, a free square. Anyway, these guys really haven't been taking attacks of opportunity, so you should be good to, like, run straight back. Straight north if you wish.
It's true. None of them have taken, so you can pretty much move with impunity.
We do know the last time someone dropped a fireball adjacent to me, I panicked and ran, and someone just dropped a fireball big next to my big dino butt. So guess what I'm probably going to do next?
No, I'm trying to see how fast I'm. I move 40. I'm fast for a dwarf.
You are.
All right, I'll go 10, 10, 20, 35, 40. I'm gonna plunk myself back beside Lowbark.
Okay, go flying past Niles.
Aye!
Shifting to the right.
Are you okay?
Oh, right, that's weird. There you go. Okay. And now, as I'd already clicked, one of the stuns come off, and you're down to stun 1, which brings us to said Lobrak.
Yep. So I will reach into my bag, pull out a lesser elixir of life, and chug that for 2 actions.
Okay.
Which will give me back 3 dice 6 plus 6.
Okay.
So that is 12 plus 6, so 18 extra hit points.
Okay, so that basically drops you to 20 wounds, and there you go. You're up to 6, 7.
That's 2 actions, and then third action. I will
Did you
move-
say you jugged 2 or 1?
No, I chugged 1 for 2 actions. 1 to grab it from the bag, 1 to chug.
Oh, okay, sorry. I heard the 2 in there. I thought you were like, get the ketchup bottles between your fingers and just, yeah, like Doug's like double fisting it there. Okay, 1 action left to back up 10 feet.
And going to move up next to Albrecht.
Oh, I guess we know who's the favorite cousin, Amiro. So you come up and try and check on your friend and ally, and he just slides back to Al. That's fine. That's fine. I see how it is now. Vicar Niles. Did you still have that spell up? Do I owe you a square? No, you dropped it, right?
Nope.
Okay.
I had to drop it.
So you come running up in
Because
time
they were
to
taking way too long to get there.
Niles, you witnessed a fireball making this thing freak out, turn, and run. And he just dropped a fireball behind it, and you are in front of it. What do you do?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Don't worry, I am fine. I am the small baboon-like reptilian creature, number 20. I
Yes.
would like to target and stab.
It's like we're playing Baboon Bingo, number 20, under my stab bingo. Baboon 20. All right.
All nice and targeted.
Yes,
They're a
please.
unit of measurement for us at this current moment.
Nice.
I don't know. It may not be a good idea making a blood sacrifice on a magic circle. Just saying.
Take away my fun. Shut up, Al.
A 19.
That hits. Damage.
Damage. 10.
You stab him through his baboon-like heart. He ignores the excess damage because apparently less than 10 is all you needed to finish him off. And as he slides off the blade, he curses your god by worshipping another, saying, Kirkus.
And then I
Or
would
maybe
like
said
to
cur-
another
maybe said
conflict.
curse it. Maybe it was curse you. Yeah.
Curse you, Kermit? What? No.
Something. You just lean in, pushing the blade in. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What?
Kirkus does take deathbed conversions. So
Deathbed conversions. Yeah. This is not the heaven I asked for. And
For the lovely cabin, because on my screen I cannot see very well. Where's
Okay.
the freaking door?
it is right next to Muros.
Okay. Then I would like to move back 15 feet.
Okay.
To the north, towards to be right in front of Muros,
Yeah.
and then raise the shield. And there's my 3 actions.
Awesome. Round 16. Let's just take a minute in my over 30-year DMing career going, wow, there's a number you don't see in rounds very often. You know, I was a little worried when Doug joined the cast in season 2, and we had Sam Zalthea and Spiegler that had too many characters on the board. I know we have too many characters on the board in Star Wars, but in Pathfinder, you know, I thought I gave them free archetypes, but it's times like these in this one party killing machine, which usually only gets 3 actions a turn, And every time you add a party member, they go from 4 party members, which is 12 actions against a single opponent, to 15, which in the past, most of Season 2 and part of Season 1, really kicked monster butt. This is me reflecting on the happiness of that this creature, something on my board, made it to 16 rounds.
That's true. We have actually been actively chipping away at it. We haven't been like
10,
Not
15,
trying to not
20,
kill it.
5, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 5, 10, demolishing the table. Oh, it's already demolished. 15, 20, 30. You light a fire under its butt, and it literally turns around and charges through the entire party, which have lined up in front of the cabin as a triple action. Gentlemen, while
Wait, I think we got a double move, not a triple move.
Oh, that's right. That is true. Let me just back that up there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I end my turn on Al. So I don't trample over Al. I actually end my turn on Al and, I don't know, something green beside him. As I was saying, trampling the entire party. Excuse me while I target everybody. Can I have the saving throws up front, gentlemen? You're looking for, I believe it's 28? 28. Reflex, please.
Funny.
29.
These dice hate me.
29.
Oh my god, 28.
There you go.
27.
Hey,
Go
you
team!
but not Muros. Muros, you have,
No.
you have evasion
The
or
one you
something?
expect.
Who had evasion? Somebody had... No, that's only for
I
fireballs. Is it?
It's
So-
not evasion like you're thinking, Jeff. But
Okay.
it isn't. It's
So,
different.
so what does evasion do in this game?
It's not evasion.
So
It's not division as we
rogue
remember.
evasion,
Okay.
when you succeed on a reflex save, it's treated as a critical success.
Which is much better.
Yes. So I take no damage from this.
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to roll damage. That is a lot of freaking D8s. Stomp. However, some of you guys will be getting some of this back. So starting with Muros at 21, he will take full damage.
Mm-hmm.
And where are we here? Al, nope. Baboon, nope. Vicar, nope. Lobrak, nope. Muros takes 22 points of Stampy Foot damage.
Ow!
You're not getting... Oh, sorry. Wrong line, wrong person. Next, we have Muros. Oh, sorry. Muros got a 20. I was looking at your powerful fist 20. Muros got a 20, failed, took that much damage. Lobrak Reflex is a 29, which is a save, which jumps it up to a crit. Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
Because success is half, drops you up to a crit, which takes no. So he just steps over you, little guy. You're good. Glug, 29. Do you have anything like that?
No. but
No.
I
Okay.
did say-
You take
No.
half. Oh, I just thought I'm checking in. Rolling down to Glug, who
22 should be
11.
11.
Okay, so let me just, and I apologize that this isn't statically going faster, but just so we're all good, I'll give you 11 back. So 48. There you go. Yeah, so only take half. Saving the orc campaign, 1/2 damage.
You
at a time.
gave Glug's damage to Muros, by the way.
What?
You said he
Oh, I
you said
took
he
damage and got
27.
it back.
I
I've
just
watched the
cleared
numbers
Glug's
change.
damage.
No. When you calculate, when you use Glug's damage value to damage Muros.
What?
You said 20. You said it was 22.
Oh, I must have stated something. Okay, I stated
Oh,
wrong.
yeah.
But,
But it automatically does it. No
Fantasy
big deal.
ground. Yeah. No, but
Yeah.
the audience
Just
wants
the
to know.
order of things.
Yeah. So how much
on
did
the
he?
roll.
How much did Miros take? We need to know.
He took 18.
Oh,
Not a big difference, but it is. a
Oh
difference.
no, it's good to know. Glug saves for half. Albrecht Stonechucker fails by 1. You don't have a hero point left, do you?
I do not.
Okay, 27. That's a fail. You take full damage. Ow. I step on you. I end my turn on you. You are not getting these ribs, Mr. Flintstone. I would say if I could talk. I thought that line earlier today. I'm so happy. I can't believe it. Al takes 17 points of damage and is heavily damaged.
Yeah, ow.
Yeah, ow. Vicar squeaks by with half damage at 28. And where is Vickers? Vickers 15 drops down to 7 because you round up, down, you round in favor. So, going down to Vicky.
Oh, you did it again.
What?
He took a lot more than 15 damage.
26.
Yeah.
No?
Damage
But
26 to
because
Vicar.
20,
Right,
26 to yeah, and gets rounded down to 50.
Oh, okay. No, he's right. I'm reading the one under the. See, I see the name, and then I'm reading the damage under, where it actually says the damage, and then it says goes to this guy. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at. Okay, so it's 26, so you actually take 13. So, gotta give you 13, 13 back.
15.
13 back. Half of 26 is 13.
I'm just looking at Fantasy Ground.
Yeah, I know, but this is what I'm saying wrong. You just did what I did. It says damage Niles, and then it goes huge reptilian, but that's not how it works. It actually does the damage first, and then the blood mark after. Or does it?
It's
No,
labeled.
because
Who
it's
takes
labeled.
what damage?
Damage 26.
Oh, damage 18 to Al. Damage 17 to Small Baboon. Damage 26 to Vicar. Yeah. No, he's right. We're wrong. 13
I've
back.
been right before it happens.
Because if you go to the very top, the first damage it dealt is 18, and under it says Al. It doesn't have Al's name above it, so.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the very sorry song. You
Sorry,
were,
sorry, Joe.
you were right, but
No,
we
I'm
were wrong.
looking right at it. So
We'll see you next time. I'm so happy that I stepped on Al.
That's the second time I've been stepped on, actually. I believe in this combat.
You know, if it happens early in your sexual prime, you may learn to like it.
Yeah. It's all relative, really.
Develop a dinosaur foot fetish.